Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Corner Room Pipe Talk. I should really start calling this corner Honda Pipe Talk or something, because I'm in my car way more than I am in the apartment now, but that's okay. It's been a little bit since I've made my last video, but I hope everyone had a very happy new year. Hope everybody got to enjoy some time with friends and family for the holidays. I know I did, and it was great. It's about 7:30 here in St. Louis on a Sunday morning. It's a beautiful morning, beautiful sunrise right now. Just wanting to take a drive this morning. Tell you what, for those of you that enjoy football, and for those of you that don't, I'm sorry, but as you can tell, I'm decked out in my Bears gear right now. What a game yesterday. I mean, I didn't fully expect the Bears to win, just with it being a new head coach and Caleb Williams in his first time being in the playoffs, but man, that was crazy. Crazy game. Probably the best game I've ever seen. Best comeback I've ever seen. But I was very depressed in the first half yesterday. I was not happy, but it ended up going really well. It was a great game. I am smoking my Peterson Arklow Sandblasted Bent Billiard. Smoking some Haunted Bookshop in it right now. Enjoying that this morning. I think this is the first time in a while where I haven't smoked my Meerschaum pipe that I got. And if you all saw my last video, you would have seen that Meerschaum pipe. But yeah, this is the first time in a while I haven't smoked that Meerschaum pipe. I love it. It's awesome. And I appreciate the people that reminded me of what style that pipe is, the lattice pattern. I think Painting Piper and Parsimonious Piper, they helped me out with remembering what that's called. I could not remember what that was called, so I appreciate that. There are some beautiful neighborhoods here in St. Louis County. I think that's something that I was not necessarily anticipating when we moved here. We knew there were some nice areas, but man, the greater St. Louis area is really nice. You know, you hear things about St. Louis and, you know, just bigger cities in general when you move, about safety and stuff like that. And there definitely is truth to that in St. Louis, depending on where you're at. But my wife and I, we have been so happy with just where we live and how much we're enjoying the city. And it's been a great experience being here so far. But going back to talking about my Meerschaum pipe, I've been playing around a lot lately with different blends and what brings out really good flavor in that Meerschaum pipe, and what blends really pair with that well. And I think I've narrowed it down to quite a few that I really, really enjoy smoking in my Meerschaum. And then I think I'm probably not going to smoke aromatics too much in it. I smoked a few aromatics in it over the course of the last couple weeks, and they were good. There's nothing wrong with it. It tasted great, but it didn't taste any different than smoking it in a briar or corn cob to me. So, since it's not bringing out like a unique flavor profile in the Meerschaum, I'm just going to continue to smoke those in a briar or corn cob. But found some blends that go really, really well in the Meerschaum. I think I talked about it in my last video, but Early Morning Pipe is a great one. Really enjoyed that. Elizabethan mixture was good. The Mac Baren HH Latakia flake is really good. Really, really good in the Meerschaum. I really hadn't smoked too much of the Latakia flake in recent months, and decided to see how that would pair with the Meerschaum, and it was great. Really, really enjoy it. Really enjoy smoking that in the Meerschaum. Haunted Bookshop tastes good in it. Tastes really good in it. I think there are a couple other ones that I tried too. Thought the Samuel Galwith Virginia Flake is good. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then some of the English blends from Schwab's Pipes and Stuff. I think it's Johnny's English blend, and Paul's Favorite, I think I've tried, and those were really good as well. So very, very pleased with that pipe. But it's been a busy start to the new year, that's for sure. Between work and other things going on, it's just been pretty busy. So happy to finally get the opportunity to make a video this morning. I really enjoyed reading y'all's comments on a couple videos ago. The video I made about my favorite books and the books I read in 2025. I got a lot of really, really positive feedback on that video, so I appreciate y'all commenting on that. I figured I'd give you all an update. I'm currently reading, my wife got me for Christmas, the Three Musketeers by Alexander Dumas. He wrote The Count of Monte Cristo, which is a book I read last year and is now my favorite book of all time. So really, really enjoying going through that right now. About halfway through the Three Musketeers, and I'm loving it. It's great. It's a great way to start the new year, reading that book. So the Three Musketeers, about 50% of the way through. Up until now, highly recommended. And I didn't realize, I think there are actually 2 other books in the Three Musketeers series, if I'm not mistaken, or in that world that the author wrote. First one obviously being the Three Musketeers, and then I think he wrote one called 20 Years After, which I would assume it's 20 years after the Three Musketeers is taking place. I don't know. Don't hold me to it, but I believe that's probably what it is. And then after that, he wrote The Man in the Iron Mask, which I believe is also a Three Musketeers book. So excited to read those too, but thought I'd update y'all on that. But the sun is rising here in St. Louis this morning. I'm utilizing my dash cam right now. Probably won't have any intro to this video with I like to put landscape footage here in the beginning of my videos, and I'm going to continue to do that in the future because I just really enjoy doing that. But I've just not had the opportunity to film anything that's that scenic lately, so there's no point in just putting something in there that I don't like, or rushing to just film something to put in there. So Probably not going to have an intro with any landscape stuff today, but I'm about to drive through the town of Clayton, or I guess the city of Clayton. When I first came here, I thought this part was like connected to downtown St. Louis, but it's its own separate thing, which is interesting. I'll wait to light my pipe when it's safe. Yeah, this is one of my favorite things to do, is just to pipe and drive. This is typically how I smoke my pipe. I know a lot of people like to be stationary when they smoke their pipe, and that's great. I like to move. I like to move around and listen to podcasts, catch up on the news, listening to music, stuff like that. Let me know what blends you all are enjoying lately. If there are any new blends that you've tried here in the new year so far, or just any blends in general that you're enjoying. Love to hear about that. So I'm turning right here, and then I'm going to go down the street. Down this street is where the local brick and mortar pipe store is here in St. Louis. So drive by that. You probably won't be able to show you the entrance just with this dash cam not being able to capture that probably, but thought I'd show you all where it is in case you're ever in the area and you can have a little bit of a reference point. Oh, and that reminds me. So February 14th, the St. Louis Club Pipe Show is taking place in Webster Groves, which is a neighborhood or a town here in St. Louis County, here in Metro St. Louis, very close to downtown. February 14th from 9 to 5, the St. Louis Club Pipe Show, and it's going to be at the Masonic Lodge in Webster Groves, and then the pipe store is right here to the left, in one of these buildings here. But yeah, February 14th, the St. Louis Club Pipe Show, Webster Groves, which is a neighborhood here in St. Louis. It's going to be from 9 to 5. I and my wife plan on being there, so if you all are there, shoot me a message on my channel, and I would love to say hi. Would love to meet you. If time allows, maybe we can smoke a pipe together, because I think they're allowing smoking on the second level. So yeah, if people are interested in that and want to check it out, that'd be awesome to connect with people that way. I should have mentioned that at the beginning of this video. But yeah. I think that'll be a lot of fun. That'll be my first pipe show that I've ever attended. So that'll be really cool. And what better day to go than Valentine's Day? You know, so romantic. Well, that's about all I had today. I hope you all enjoy your Sunday today. Hope you all just get some rest today as the weekend ends and the next week starts. But appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see y'all soon.